right, you didn't get the new car this time. You don't get the new suit of clothes. You don't get the alligator shoes. You don't get the designer suit. But you know what? If you trust God, your time and your turn is coming. The man that sat at by the pool of Bethesda, the Bible said he was there for 38 years. Now, you know what? It seems like to me, after 38 years, he knew once a year the water got troubled. Looked like to me, he would tell them, put me on the edge, so when the water gets trouble, I just roll in. You know what I mean? Looked like to me, he just, I'm going to hang on, and when the water trouble, I can just fall in. But the Bible said he told Jesus, every time I get ready to get in the water, another come and steppeth in before me. Look like somebody always get the blessing and you miss yours. But tell somebody, excuse me, it's my time and it's my turn. How many are ready for a blessing? I don't care. Don't let nobody embarrass you. When you come to church, I don't care if you don't look as sharp as nobody else. If you got to wear the same suit twice a month, the same dress, don't you be embarrassed. Don't you be ashamed. You come to church to magnify God. Think about how good God has been. You can get embarrassed, and sometimes you just be outright shame. But you keep on coming anyway. Don't have your report, ain't hardly got no money. Park your truck way at the end of the block, don't want nobody to see it. And you ashamed, but you know what the Bible said? Hang on in there. Because he'll give you double for your shame. Tell somebody, I got a double blessing on the way. Oh, I got to get out of here now. But you know what? The stuff you've been through and other folk that went through, they didn't make it. Some of y'all been through some stuff and you still here. Other folks been through it, they done lost their mind. They're in a straight jacket. They're in a padded cell. They don't know their name. They lost, they gone, they on Prozac, they on lithium. You've been through the same stuff. But tell somebody, I'm still here. Tell them again, I'm still here. Oh, yeah, the devil thought the stuff he put on you, he'd make you quit. After the stuff he put on you, you shouldn't even be here tonight. What in the world are you doing out here praising God and lifting up holy hands? The stuff you've been through, you ought to be out of sight. You ought to be out of mind. You ought to be somewhere walking down the street like a cuckoo clock. But some way, somehow, God has brought you out. And it's not because you brought yourself out. It's because God kept your mind. When the devil attacked you, God had your mind. So the Bible said he keepeth him in whose mind is stayed on him. The devil don't like it, but so what? The devil thought he had you, but so what? He tried to take you out, but you're still here. And I know you've been hurt in the church. And I know you've been wounded. And sometimes you had to cry and look like folk didn't want to understand. I just want to know, did anybody have to shed some tears? And sometimes you have to cry by yourself. Had to cry late at night. But I've got good news for you. I've got a word from the Lord. And I heard the Bible said that we've been made into for a night. But joy, I said joy. I said joy. It's coming in the morning. Just tell somebody, good morning.